Hello everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, today is February the 9th, 2019. When I was taking care of this here property here, what it is, the customer called me the other day to come out and mow this property. It's a regular property that I take care of during the year. I have a video when I first came over and started working on this property where I cleaned it up. I mean, it took me some time to clean it up. You would see grass and all that in the fence and all of that. I'm gonna post that video at the end of this video here again, just so you can see the way it was looking when I first showed up to take care of this property. So from then on, I've been taking care of that property ever since I came the very first time there. The customer was very pleased with what I had done for him when I first showed up to do this property. He was looking for someone to come out and clean it up and all, and you know, I had actually had turned the customer down, but the customer called me back and said, can you just come over and take a look at it? And I was like, okay, I'll put it in my schedule. I was very busy at the time, so I put it in my schedule, and I went by there to check on the customer's property, and I was like, oh, it's gonna take some time. So I took it on. I went on and I took it on, and what I expressed to the customer was it was gonna take some time to clean it up, and I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time to do it, so I'm gonna have to schedule. And I did. I scheduled it for I think I scheduled for like in a morning time cleanup, and it took me half a day to really get it back in order. I think I put about 4 hours in when I first showed up at this property. What I'm doing today is I'm cleaning it up, and yeah, what I want to say is I didn't have all my camera gear with me today. I had to use my GoPro. I just put it on the back. I didn't have all my mounts and stuff with me today because it was cold. It's 38 degrees out here, and I was working on this here property, and my hands was freezing up. It was cold out here. I mean, cold. And I said, you know, I really didn't want to come out today to work on it. But I noticed right here the customer has showed back up, so I know he's happy to see me, because he called me and asked me, he said, I didn't think you was gonna show up today because it was so cold. I mean, 38 degrees, yeah, I wasn't gonna show up. I was like, man, forget this. It's cold out here, my hands freezing up. I was like, man, I don't know. I was pushing myself through this one, y'all. It was like, I was ready to go home, because I'm like, it was cold. Customer fussing at the dog, telling the dog to get back in. Look at that dog running around out there. These people love their dogs, boy, I tell you. They love them dogs. They want them to get back in the house. They don't want the dog to get too cold. What about Curtis? I'm out here getting cold, y'all. He's telling me to get in. I don't want to go in. No, that's all right. They don't want them dogs to get cold. Sometimes I go up to some properties, y'all, and I see they have the dog all dressed up in a sweater and a coat and stuff, you know. I mean, got the dog neck all wrapped up, a hat on his head. I'm like, man, they treat them dogs good. Well, I tell you, I see it. They have them a sweater on. It's like, man, it's cold, you know. You know, the dog go outside now and be like, don't stay out there too long. Come right back in. I'm like, if it was my dog, he'd be staying outside. Cause I'm like, he got all that wool on him, no. But they got these different dogs now, man. I get customers call me and tell me that, can I come cut the grass? I said, what? I said, what's wrong? They said, look, my dog won't go outside no more because the grass didn't get high. I was like, what? They said, yeah, he's afraid of the grass because, you know, he can't go out there and take a poop because the grass is too high. I'm like, what? They said, yeah, he get lost in the grass with his poop. I'm like, God dang. Well, I sure hope you pick that poop up, because I ain't mowing in no poop, you know. Oh yeah, we'll get it up, They didn't get it up. Some of that poop got lost in that tall grass. I'll tell you. Oh boy. But that's kind of stuff I run into, y'all. You know, sometimes you just never know what you're gonna run into in some yards. But here, you know, I'm up here trying to take care of this here property, get it all mowed up. Customer running around there trying to catch his dogs. The dog running around hiding on him and stuff. They want to get out that house and play a little bit. But he gonna get him back in there. You know, it's cold out there. Don't want the dog to get cold. Yeah, he'll catch him in a minute. Yeah. But yeah, luckily I just put my camera here to get a view. I wasn't able to move it around a lot. I would have gave y'all a view of me mowing the overall property, mowing on the side of it and the back of what you can see in the other video in the end, how much work that I had done earlier when I first started taking care of this here property here. Yeah, but yeah, and like I say, on this here property here, it's gonna take me about well, sometimes it'll take an hour and a half, but it's gonna take about 2 hours on this one here. But we're not gonna have this video for no 2 hours. No, I'm giving y'all a few minutes of it because I don't want to go that long. So some of it I had to edit out because it'll keep going and going and going and going. But it's gonna be a little bit too long there, and I'm not able to move the camera around and really show you all the other areas that I'm mowing in. You know, because I'm trying to, because it's cold. It's cold out here working in this, and you know, trying to handle the camera, and nah, man, my hands freezing up. But I was able to give you this here view right here. You know, well, customer trying to get his dog back in. There you go. And he got his dog. Alrighty. Yeah, walking with him, walking with his dog. Oh yeah. Okay. So you want to get that dog back in. It's cold out there. I want the dog to catch a cold. Yeah. But I'm still here working away, y'all. I'm trimming up everything, you know, with the trimmer there. I'm moving all around out here, trying to hurry up and get this one done quick. I need this one done quick because it's cold out here. That 38 and dropping, it ain't nothing nice out here in this cold, cold weather. Let me tell you, nothing nice out there. Oof, brutal, brutal. Brutal, my hands hurting. But I'm pushing myself through this one here with my hurting hands. I'm getting there though. I'm getting close. I'm getting close though. Yeah, what I do is on this property, it's such a large property. What I do is you have to go over it and overlook everything and make sure you don't miss anything. Just, you know, trim up everything on it to make it really look good. And the problem that I had was in the very back of it, where it's wet back there and the ground is so muddy and, you know, saturated with water. It's done went down. You can't get the mower in there because it'll just bog it down. Just oof, it's very muddy. I mean, the ground is so sloppy. I mean, I got my, you know, I have my rubber boots on out here working in this, and it's like, sometimes I'll sink those rubber boots down in there and trying to pull up out of there. That's the kind of stuff I run into, and I just have to use the trimmer to trim all that down when I get into situations like that. Right here, you know, I'm trying to trim all this grass out of the fence here. That's where that takes a lot of time. This here trimming the grass out the fence and all. Just looking at it, you know. I'm getting it down though. I'm getting it down. But I gotta go all the way around the whole property and trim along the fence, you know, like the front, the side, and the back, and all the way back around to the other side, around the house, all of that. Yep, I'm getting trim. And I'm working through this in the cold. Yeah, working through it in the cold here. I'm getting it done though. I'm just looking at it, y'all, taking my time, making sure I didn't miss anything here on this. Yeah, and that's just my daily basis of doing lawn care here. Like, you know, going out on these jobs, you know. I think about it sometimes. I done mowed so many properties, and I'm like, whew, wow, have I mowed a lot of properties. Huh. Yeah, just looking at it. Hey, y'all, while I have it on my mind and I'm thinking about it right now, I have a, what's that? Oh, Amazon have a little affiliated Amazon setup. I have a link I'm gonna place in there of some of the equipment and stuff that I use in my lawn care business. You know, I mean, hey, if something in there you want to know, like what kind of cameras I use or some of the equipment that I use, just check it out over there. And if it's something you need, order it through me. Every little bit helps there. If it's a nickel or a dime, hey, I appreciate it. But because sometimes, you know, I used to get a lot of people say, what kind of camera you using? What's some of your camera gear and all of that? Well, if you go over there to that Amazon link that I placed in the video, I started placing them in there, but I haven't mentioned much about it because I wanted to make sure I got everything in there. I was looking at some of the products that I have purchased over the years from Amazon, and I have purchased a lot of products from Amazon and a lot of stuff that I have used and you know, doing my lawn care, for its different types of cameras, for its different types of lawn care equipment, for its all some of the filters, some of the just different equipment that I have purchased online through Amazon. And you know, I've had some good luck with some of this stuff, you know. Very good. I'm still using it. I'm still ordering, you know, some stuff for its oil and all the filters. Sometimes I run across some good deals on some filters on the Amazon that I use for my mowers. And what it is, I do a lot of shopping when it's slow because I like to buy in a large quantity if I'm going to be using a lot of oil or filters and all, because I don't have time to just go out and get those things or look for those things. I'd rather just have them already at hand, so I just place an order and get those, get my lawn care supply online rather, and trimmer lines and stuff like that, safety glasses. Some people have asked me, well, where did you get those glasses? Well, I got a lot of that stuff on Amazon, and if you check it out over there under my account there, where the little, as I say, Weed Whacker Lawn Care store of products that I have used in my lawn care business, just check it out. And if it's something you like to get or something other, appreciate it, order it through there. I appreciate it. Hey, every little bit helps. It keeps me going through these hard times when I'm struggling, when I ain't doing very much work there due to the fact that it's raining, storming, flooding, or whatever. Gotta keep something coming in somehow, whether it's I'm doing lawn care or having one of these affiliated accounts there. And every little bit helps. It keeps things going. So just like to tell you, I appreciate it. And that's what keeps this channel going. I mean, with the number of subscribers that have subscribed to my channel, that kept me going, because I said, well, people keep asking for more videos, so I keep producing the videos as time go on. I just keep doing it and keep doing it, because people sometimes ask me, say, when you gonna put your next video out? Or may say, well, because of me putting out videos, they have started a lawn care business and all. I'm like, okay, I'll keep doing it, because hey, if it helps somebody, hey, that's what it's about, helping somebody. Helping somebody get in the business, start a business, that's just what it's about. It's about helping. A lot of times somebody don't want to help nobody. I don't know what the problem is, but I always believe in helping everyone you can possibly help if you can help them. It's just good to be able to help them, because I've been doing lawn care a long time, and I've met a lot of people over the years while doing lawn care, and I have helped a lot of people. I have done a lot of things, and oh man, not just besides just doing lawn care. I mean, other things is helping them. For as I don't know, even going grocery shopping for them. Can you pick up this for me? Can you give me a ride over here? I noticed my camera is shaking because it's on the back of my truck there, and that wasn't stable. The wind was blowing. That's the reason why I'm getting that shaking right there, y'all. But as I was saying, yeah, I've helped the customers in a lot of ways. I've taken customers grocery shopping. I've taken customers to the doctor. I've taken customers to the airport. Picked them up. Just help people in a number of ways out here doing lawn care, because they needed some help, and that's just kind of service I provided in helping some of my customers and all. And some of my customers, they have gone on, they passed on. And I mean, because I've been doing this a long time, and I met a lot of great people out there, and sometimes I get sad when I think about all the customers that I met during the time, and they have gone on. I mean, you meet Mr. So-and-so and Miss So-and-so, and over the period of years, and you remember them coming out talking to you all the time when they pay you, and then you remember Miss So-and-so would always bring you that cold bottle of water when it was so hot out there. You just remember that. And they all the time when it was hot, they would always bring you something. When it was real hot out there, they'd bring you that cold bottle of water. Or when it's Christmas time, you would always get a Christmas gift, or they bring you that big bucket of popcorn. Yeah, I had a customer that every Christmas I would get a big old bucket of popcorn. Oh man, and now I have some of these customers every year. You know, during Christmas time, I would always get a Christmas gift. They call me over and have me to redo the yard all over and everything, and then they'll give me a Christmas gift. And matter of fact, I even got a Christmas gift from a number of customers just last year. And I remember, because I worked hard now, and they showed me a lot of appreciation for the hard work that I had put in. I must say I really appreciate that Christmas gift because it was really good. I love that Christmas gift that I got in the past Christmas here for 2018. Now, I don't know how 2019 gonna be, but hey, I can say one thing: 2018 was a good year, and I'm hoping and praying that 2019 be a good year too. Oh yeah, y'all. While I got y'all here, I'm gonna tell you, I'm thinking about going to the GIE Expo for 2019. I remember the last time I went, it's been about 2 years ago. I went in 2016, and I really had a good time. I really learned a lot for, you know, different types of mowers that you could purchase, different things that you could put into your business for doing, you know, other services that you could provide for you within your business while you out here doing lawn service and all. And that was very educational for me. I would have liked to went to the GIE Expo in 2017, but I couldn't because it was a storm. A Harvey storm came and everything flooded, so I couldn't get out. Couldn't get out of here, and I had to stay behind. I had missed a month of income, and said, oh well, couldn't go. And I couldn't go last year because it kept raining and I was behind on all my lawns and I was trying to catch them up, so I couldn't just take off and go because it had already been raining, and I could never catch up. I could never catch up due to the fact it kept raining. It kept raining and raining and raining, and I'm up here trying to catch all these lawns up. And when I think that I'm almost caught up, it started back raining again, and I'm way behind. But hopefully this year I won't run into that problem, but I just don't know. But I do definitely plan on attending the GIE Expo for 2019. So if y'all happen to go to the GIE Expo, holler at me. I won't know you, but you may know me from the video. So hey, just holler at me and tell me, hey, what's going on and how things going. You know, really appreciate that. But y'all, what I'm doing right now, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm looking at the video and I'm about almost finished with this one. Yeah, I'm about finished. I done blew that port off right there, so I'm finna get out of here. And I hope y'all have enjoyed this video and enjoyed me rambling on here in this video. But y'all take care, and I will be getting back with y'all in another video soon. I'm out of here now. Bye.